This is Sabrina Renee J, and this is the continuance video for when your ass is on a mission, right? All right, so when you are on a mission, when you have a dream or idea or a business plan or whatever have you, you can't expect, like I said in the previous video, for people to hop on board all the time. You know, it's good to have a support system and people who are going to encourage you and give all loads of positivity, but don't expect it, like, in order for you to get going or to start or to just get on the mission, because you'll never start. You know, if you're looking for acceptance, if you're looking for people to cheer you on, to give you the hoorah you need in order for you to start on your mission, right? um you're going to be the only driving force behind your idea. You know, so if you work on cars and you have a passion for working on cars, all you do is think about cars, 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 you know, and you want to open up your own shop one day, and, you know, you tell your friends and family and they think it funny, you know, even though they know you got skills and this is what you do, they don't think that possible. Well, you know why they don't think that's possible? They don't think that's possible because they themselves can't see it happening. They But they are not you. You've got to know that you want it bad enough, you're going to work at it hard enough until you get that accomplished. Me, myself, I have been trudging and trudging, talking to people, giving advice for years. And I did a seminar, you know what I'm saying, my own, funded myself and everything, because I'm doing everything and anything I can to support my dream, my mission, and that is to help people. I love helping people, but I love counseling folks. I love giving great advice, and from a place of experience. You don't have to be 100 years old in order to have some life experience. You can go through some things and be able to express those things you went through so that other people can learn from them and be able to build a life for themselves. So that's where I came up with this when you are on a mission kind of video as work. I just want to try to help some people and give them some advice on what to look for and what you should be doing when you are on a mission. You have got to understand that this is your mission, this is your dream, and if you don't go after it, then you're going to wake up every day assisting someone else's dream, someone else's goal. If you are an employee, I'm still an employee, so trust me, I know this. I'm trying to do my own thing and be an employee until my dream takes off, where I don't have to be an employee anymore. But if you're an employee, you understand this. You are making someone else's dream stay alive every day, no matter where you work. If you work at McDonald's, if you work at Walmart, if you work for Edward Jones, it doesn't matter. You're an employee, right? And you can be let go at any time for whatever reason. You understand? And your whole everything can crash right before you. So, you know, in that is power. That's power over a person. That's power over a person's life and their outcome financially. And that's a big deal. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to either support their dream, all right, your job's dream of keeping those doors open every day, making sure the guest is going to be taken care of and all that good jazz, and invested well and all that, or whatever field you're in. And in the meantime, your dream is stuck in the back of your head and waiting for you when you go to sleep at night. And that's like the only thing you do. You can't be that person. You can't just dream it up. You've got to live it. You've got to do it. You've got to try it. Have you ever heard the phrase, dress for the job you want? Well, you have got to act the job you want. This is your dress. This is your outfit. Your outfit is your passion, your drive for what you want, and that's that. And by the time you get done keeping that coat on and keeping dressed for what you really want, you'll end up that person one day. I believe that in my heart, because I've seen other successful people where this works out for them. I want to be one of those successful stories where you go back and say, hey, you know, what did you have to go through? Or what did you do? Well, I kicked ass. I didn't stop is what I didn't do. You know, many things failed before my eyes, but I didn't fail. I didn't stop. And that's what you gotta have in your head, instilled deep in your heart. If you want this, whatever this is for you, you've gotta want it. You've gotta want it, and I don't give a fuck who else wants it. You've gotta want it. Um, there are gonna be days when you are busted and disgusted, and what I mean when I say that is broke. All right, you trying to live out this dream, you working pillar to post, you are doing whatever you can to make your dream happen and sustain life at the same time. I understand. Trust me, but also trust me when I say it'll be worth it. I believe it'll be worth it. Let me tell you why you should believe also that it's worth it. Many people before you and I started on this mission of trying to start a new life or trying to build a life of wealth or whatever have you, or build a business plan, whatever you're trying to do for yourself. There are many of thousands of people before us who went out and were turned down, and finally made it. All right. I keep talking about the same guy, the same cat from Starbucks, man, because when I heard that he got turned down 101 times by 101 banks, like that blew me away. It's like, how can you keep going past a couple of times? You get all the way up to 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 times, 100 times for someone to tell you no. And that 101th time someone says yes, this could be your 101th time. But you've got to keep at it. But you don't know, if you don't get there, you're going to be tested. You're going to be tried. Family are going to think you crazy. Friends are going to disappear on you because you are not going to want to go turn up, and you're not going to want to go and spend money you ain't got. You are trying to achieve a goal, a mission, a dream. This is what's been etched in the back of your mind when you lay down at night. And it's the first thing you think of when you wake up in the daytime. I understand, because I am that person. All I want to do is help. I love people so much, so much. I don't like them all the time, but I love people a great deal. And that's all I think about. And I'm in a terrible position financially myself, but I love people. And someone's got to start. Someone's got to get up and get out here and say, hey, you know what? This is what I went through. Maybe it can help you get along on your way, because a lot of people are not willing to tell you what their secret is, or how they did it, or how they made it through. I'm gonna roll right through this right with you and assist, because I needed the assistance, and this is therapeutic for me too. So anyway, on this mission, right? I'm sorry I get sidetracked. I'm very long-winded. So another thing that you will have to get when on this mission, or when you are on a mission, is that no matter who you lose, no matter how much money you lose, no matter how much time, no matter how much sleep you lose, stay the course. Stay the course. I don't give a fuck about a duck. You hear me? Stay the course. There is somebody out there that needs who you are. You're unique. You're special. You're so fucking different that the saying "there's nothing new under the sun" is a complete lie, because you are that new thing up under the sun. You are. And until you realize that, your dream, your mission, your plan, your goal is going to sit in the back of your mind, and it's going to lay in your heart, and it's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to go anywhere. And you'll get up every day making someone else's dream come true. You'll wake up every day listening to what other people have to say about you, and whatever have you to deter you from your goals. And that ain't the plan. The plan is to move ahead. The plan is to stay focused. The plan is to give it all you got. The plan is to sacrifice. The plan is to do it. To do it. To just do it. Do it scared. Do it with no money. Do it. Do it. Do it with your hands trembling. Do it not knowing which direction you gonna go next, but try anyway. Trust me, try. Do it anyway. That's where I'm at. You hear me? I don't know what's gonna happen next. It doesn't even matter, because as far as I'm concerned, I'm trying. You hear me? And I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep doing it until my dream is right before my eyes, and it's unfolding, and it coming off this big ass